Hello and welcome to Leeroy Gaming and a very special video. Now, if you like my Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous content, if you've liked any of the videos, you've watched any of them, and you want to see more, this is the video for you, so stick around. I'm going to be talking about the future of my content and how you can be involved in helping me decide what to focus on. And I also I'm going to take a minute or two at the end of the video to thank my community, my commenters, and my contributors for all the hard work they've done. And I know it's not easy to even make a comment on videos. It's so easy to just watch, push away. It's hard enough to get a like sometimes, it seems like. So those people that go above and beyond, I want to make sure that I feature you guys in this video. But before we get there, I want to start at the beginning here. So my channel is about a month old. It's very, very small. At the time of this recording, I'm at 112 subscribers. And believe me, I'm very humbled. It's so easy if you've never had your own channel, or like myself before I had a channel, understanding just how hard it is to get viewers and how hard it is to get subscribers and how hard you have to work. So I appreciate each and every one of you. And for me on this channel, I have a variety of interests. I love RPGs. I love strategy games. I like looter shooters. I have a variety of interests, but just one way or another, I've really fallen into creating a lot of content for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And with the game being in beta, I've pretty much decided, outside of generating a little side content here or there, the majority of my focus is going to remain on Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And because of that, I want your help in helping me kind of custom create the future of the content between now and release. So I'm getting closer and closer day by day to finishing up my kind of initial deep dive videos on the main classes. It has been a kind of a work in progress that I've been developing. The very first couple were kind of broad, and I've kind of specialized a little bit more, trying to fine tune the process. I know it's not perfect. I don't have the best technology. I don't have the time to do perfect edits. I get that. But I'm trying to create what you guys want as best as I can. So my immediate goals, just so that you know, are to finish up the rest of the kind of initial deep dives. They're going to be one at a time. And then I'm going to go back. And I believe the first one or two videos, I did kind of like 4 or 5 classes smashed together in one video. I don't feel like I did them justice. So I'm going to do those individually. But that's not going to take that much longer. After that, I want to know from you guys in a comment section what you would like for me to focus on next. And I'll tell you kind of what some of my ideas are. Now, I'm doing my playthrough, and I'm trying, because I've been making so many videos, I haven't really gotten a chance to really enjoy and play the game. So what I have been doing, and I just started, is now I stream. I'm going to be streaming 3 times a day. I've been, not 3 times a day, 3 times a week. The game, the beta version of my Lawful Good playthrough. And this is a way for me to try out the game, unlock some of the features naturally that I'm going to be covering as well. So I've had some scheduling changes, but if you're interested in watching me live, asking me questions and interacting, I'd love to do that. I'm going to be doing that Monday now, Wednesdays and Thursdays starting next week, 8:30 till 10:30 Pacific. I know it's a bit late for some of you. I get that. Also, I do save them on replay on my playthrough channel. So if you want to comment on those and watch them after the fact, definitely appreciate that. Love your feedback. If you want to give me tips on how you'd like for me to do playthroughs or future playthroughs, would love to hear that as well. I do apologize about episode 8 from yesterday. I had accidentally muted the first 16 minutes. So if anybody jumped in on the first 16 minutes of that 2-hour stream, it was silly as heck, since I was having a great time and no audio was being recorded. But those technical issues should be done. So that's the immediate future that I have as far as step 1. Step 2 is going to be focusing on giving you feedback and information on the mythic kind of progression system. It's still been a bit of a work in progress, so I've been holding off on it just a little so to get it fine-tuned. But soon, very soon, I'll be doing a deep dive on all of those. Now, after that, I want to take things to the next level. And here is my idea. So let me know what you guys think. What I want to do, and it's going to be a lot of work, but I think it's going to be interesting, especially for those that don't have the beta and who like kind of to know the ins and outs of every class, is I am planning on doing a full-on level 1 to 20 build-out video for every class and subclass. Now, this isn't like a min-max theorycraft video. It's quite literally me going through the level-up process for every class, if they were, and subclass, without multi-classing from 1 to 20. So you see, hey, if I'm playing this character and I want to go through the full spectrum, what am I going to have access to? You know, what are the hexes that pop up? What are going to be the spells I'm going to access at every level? You know, what feat choices are there? And obviously, I'll try and kind of do selections that are smart and intelligent for it. But the idea is so that you can get a full view of each class and subclass and the options as they come up. So it's pretty much the perfect preview for each option in advance of you playing it. So that's my initial idea. There's a tremendous amount of them. And obviously, I'll be able to interlink the other content. So if you want the general overviews, you'll have access to that. If you want the individual kind of videos that focus just on hexes, just on mercies, etc., you'll have access to those. And they're meant to be kind of your one-stop shop for that specific class and subclass. And I will be focusing on obviously the classes that are finished. And what I'm going to be looking from you guys is recommendations on what to do next, which class or subclass to focus on next, because there's going to be dozens of them. And my goal is to get all those out before the release of the game. Really, my goal here is to be kind of the one-stop shop on YouTube for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, my little niche, and kind of going with my kind of OCD in-depth format. It's not for everybody. It's not for the attention deficit disorder, crowd. I get it. At the same time, I can't compete with those creators. The ones that make the really flashy 5-minute videos in and out, they got 100,000 subscribers. I'm never going to rank on that. So for me, it's my little niche. It's my little community. And I'm trying to feed what you guys want. Now, with that being said, I'm still open to ideas and concepts. So if you like that, awesome, comment. If you want to give me kind of feedback, oh, can you make sure you mention this or that? Let me know. If you have other ideas for types of content you want me to make within the beta right now, let me know. For those of you that have been watching, you'll notice I mentioned in my videos, I read all the comments. I try and respond to all the comments as best as I can. And I have had countless times where I have responded and adjusted my recording schedule for you guys. Because really, you, the individuals that are watching my videos, that are dropping those likes, that are sharing, that are subscribing, that are commenting especially, and feeding into that community, you are my lifeblood. Quite literally, this is why I love this channel. It takes a lot of time. Just for those of you that don't know, I do this very, very part-time, even though it takes a ton of time. I have a job. I work overtime, oftentimes. I went back to school. I'm going to be going to graduate school. I got 3 kids with 1 on the way. So I got a lot of stuff that I juggle, but yet I love this. So I don't have the benefit of being a full-time YouTuber. With that being said, I still want to give you as much as I can with the time that I do have. And again, I'm at 112 subscribers, very humbly and very gracious for what I have. I hope the channel keeps growing. Hopefully it does, and you guys love the content. That being said, before I go here today, I want to thank the community. And I want to first start out by thanking my community contributor MVPs. These 3 individuals from the beginning comment on a regular basis, provide tons of feedback and clarity. Pretty much whenever I have a question in one of my videos and I'm not sure about it, I can count on one of these 3 guys to comment and give me a plethora of information. I know you guys value it as well. So I want to thank, in alphabetical order, Alex Smith, James Newman, and Olivier Klein. 3 of you have been beyond amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for the contributions. Thank you so much for the comments. I look forward to every one of my interactions with you. I find it invaluable, and I'm sure the rest of the community does as well. Now, I also want to thank the following community members that have been commenting or following the videos, again, in alphabetical order. For Codester, for Verse, Alejandro Rigeiro, Alistair, 222, Anthony Sun, Blue Dice 11, Bryan Griffin, Cecilia M, Chris Paul, Collin Pigeon, Colonel Autismo, Curlorly06, and Curlorly06, I want to give you kind of a special mention as well. You've been extremely active as well. Keep it up. Love hearing your feedback and all your comments as well. Derrick Bonsell, Elbentzo, GeneralPihota, Guardsman Gaming, Hark3N117, Hayden Gower, Hugo Oliveira, Johnson C, John Lacy, Kadayko, Majber, Manuyel da Costa, sorry if I butchered that, Nightlash367, LordSerion, LightStyle, Phil, TheBObolicious, Tyler Gordon, Renato Salzano, Sam Ash, Swabbleman, and Zenny B. Thank you guys. Hopefully, if I missed anybody, sorry about that, but thank you for your comments. Thank you for your contributions. I look forward to making more content daily for you. It's going to just keep on going. Please provide me with feedback. And again, if you like this video, like, subscribe, share, help me grow my little community. I am Leeroy. This is Leeroy Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next video.